process before AutoFi was very similar to what you see at most dealerships. There'd be a lot of back and forth between salesperson and sales managers. It was a long, drawn-out process that wasn't really efficient at all. An average deal from start to finish, probably 2.5 hours. Thankfully, we don't have those anymore. We are 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and we're off and on to the races. The profitability has gone through the roof, especially on the back end and even on the front end. I relate that to the time that it takes to buy a car.
AutoFi, more than anything, just makes the process so much shorter. One of the great things about AutoFi is that it gives the salesperson the ability to navigate through a deal without having really a manager involved in it. If a customer says, hey, what does that look like with $5,000 down instead of $8,000 down? What does that look like on 48 months instead of 60? The salesperson has the ability to navigate that in real time at their own desk, right in front of the customer, without having that time away from the customer going back to the sales desk. And that's a huge advantage.
When it takes longer, the customer loses that motivation, they lose that excitement feeling. And when you can bring that time down to a smaller amount, by the time they get to the F&I office, they're still in that excitement stage, and it's easier to sell vehicle service contracts, gap insurance, things of that nature.
Being quick and being efficient with the time has made the experience for the customer a lot more positive, and it's just a faster process. And that's a big thing that folks have complimented us on, is the speed from front to back with AutoFi.
With AutoFi, we're able to present 3 different offers, and they're able to pick which one they want.
It makes them feel like they're in the driver's seat. It makes them feel like they're making their own deal and building it the way that it works for them. And when you give the customer that kind of latitude, it's a whole lot easier closing a sale.
Our goal as a volume dealership is speed. We're trying to get people in and out of here as quick as we can. We want things to be transparent and easy, but the only place that we really couldn't do a lot of that was on the front end financing side. So just getting the approval. With AutoFi, what helped out there was just being able to submit it, here's the approval, everything's good to go, and then that's it, they're done.
AutoFi frees up our time, and we can do the things that are really important in the car business, and that's sitting down with our salespeople, working through our CRM to try to find deals, doing training to make sure everyone's trained at a high level. AutoFi frees us up to be able to do those things, which will help us move the business even further.